everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a meat pie, and I make these a couple different ways. The main thing about a meat pie is just having the meat and onions, and of course their pie crust. But today I'm going to add a few more things to it that I don't normally do. So first thing is I've got some meat. I got this on sale, chopped it up in small pieces, cooked it up. I undercooked it just very, very slightly because it is going to be going into the pie and it's going to finish cooking there. So we're going to put some meat down in there. Now this pie crust is it's already partially cooked. I don't like to throw my fillings into a raw pie dough because then the bottom never seems to cook all the way. So I pop this in the oven for a couple minutes just to let it get a little crusty. So you want to spread that out pretty good. And then next up I've got some onions. Now this is about a little less than a quarter of a yellow onion. And you want to cut this into pretty large slices. There goes part of my pie crust. And then this you're just going to spread around evenly. Get that in there. Just throw it all in there. Okay, so that's our next layer. Now you could stop this at that and just add the gravy and then top it with the pie crust. I'm not going to do that. That's the way I always cook this, but today I'm doing it a little different. So I had some mushrooms that I got on sale. They were getting ready to expire, $1.39 at Walmart. So that's a pretty good deal. That's gone a long way. I feed my turtles that and feed my parents that too. So we're just going to put some of that in there. Spread that around evenly. My parents love mushrooms. So, you don't have to add this if you don't like mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. But for this recipe, we're putting it in there. Then I have about a half a cup of frozen peas that I thawed. This is just the Great Value kind. You get this 12-ounce bag for like 88 cents at Great Value. You can get a few meals out of that, so that's a really good deal too. Make sure my peas are thawed. I set these in water to thaw them, so they should be good to go. We're going to sprinkle those peas in. Yeah, about a half cup. Looks pretty good. Okay, and then next up, I'm going to throw in some pepper. Pretty good on the pepper. Then, I got the Heinz. You can get any kind of beef gravy that you want, or you can use a mushroom gravy. It doesn't matter. But I got this. And I'm going to use almost the whole jar. We're just going to pour that on top, cover it really good. That's probably pretty good. I got a little bit left. I'll use that for something else, maybe mix it in with my dog's food and gravy that up a little bit. Okay, next up is the top pie crust. I got the Great Value pie crust. Comes 2 to a pack. Get that open. Get the pie crust out there. This is a little larger than my bottom pie crust, so we'll be cutting some of this off. You want to just unroll that. We're going to set that on top. We're going to cut off the excess. Get all that cut off of there. Okay, pretty good. Alright, next up is, I'm going to put a little bit of egg down around the bottom here, and then I'm going to give it an egg wash. Get my water out of the way, I'm not going to use that. Dig the mug. Oh, got a spot on it. Anyway, that is me as a kid. That is my baby brother and my baby sister. Had this made for my mom for, I don't know, birthday gift or something. And then on the back side I had put, if you were younger, we would be in color. I thought that was kind of funny. Okay, so anyway. Had that for many, many years. And there's no crust there to put down. So I'm just going to go around there. A little bit on the outside because I just want something to kind of hold this top crust down. You can use water. I had water out for it, but I changed my mind. Okay, clean my hands. Alright, then we're just going to kind of press that down. Alright, I'm going to make a little slit in the top to release that steam that's going to build up. I don't have one of those fancy brushes for doing this, so I'm using one of my paint brushes. Make do with what you got. Brush that all over it. It's going to give it a nice kind of golden color, a little bit of flavor. Alright, that is all there is to making a meat pie. Cover that real good. Then this is going to go into your oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. Get that in there. Oh, my crust got everywhere. Okay. Now, when it comes out, after 25 minutes, it's going to look like this. Pretty good. So, I don't eat beef. It makes me really sick. I think I've said that before. And I don't like mushrooms. So this is more for my folks' supper. So let's get a little plate out here for them. And let's see. Mom! Yes? You're going to be my taste tester.
All right.
Hope I don't make a huge mess of this. Alright, I got the mom out here. She's going to be the taste tester. I made this a little different than I normally do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I added peas and mushrooms.
Ooh. Cheese and mushrooms?
Peas and mushrooms.
Peas and mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can get this out of there without making a huge mess. Oh. Get that out of there.
Oh, darn.
Alright, so that's what it looks like. Looking good. I'm going to give Mom over here to try it.
Absolutely awesome.
She said it's absolutely awesome.
It's delicious.
Looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is going to make me sick. My system can't tolerate beef, but
Delicious.
I want to try it. Get a little bit of pie crust in there. Oh, I'm not a beef eater. Ah. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's delicious. Okay,
That's
so
good.
there's supper for tonight. Meat pie. Give this one a shot. I'll put the ingredients in the description box. And that makes an awesome supper. Thank you guys for watching this. We'll see you next time.